If that is the case, we can jump into our first battle right now. See how it goes. I'm gonna start off using this line and we'll see. Maybe we'll alternate between battles. Who knows? There's no rules today, but I just want to experiment with everything and anything that is not current meta. I mean, maybe some stuff we can have like a pick or two. Like this team, I'd say we do have at least like one meta-ish pick. Alright, so we get the Pilus one lead. That's going to be a tough one. We'll try our best here. They could bait, but Stone Edge will be kind of tough too. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna throw the body slam. Yeah. Aurora Beam could have been pretty good there, because they didn't shield, but it's whatever. I think I'm going to commit a shield again, because if they do Stone Edge, we're in a really good scenario. Okay, they didn't risk baiting, so we got kind of fortunate. They're going to let it go here. Okay, Togetic. I'm going to switch in Rhydon to catch the Ancient Power. Which is going to be pretty clutch here. Okay. It might be... We'll see what it is. Alright, in comes Golbat. Shadow Golbat, in fact. I'm actually going to bait here, because I feel like they'll shield. Thinking I'm going to go for a rock move. Okay. Amazing. I guess I could have shielded this, but I was thinking that it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, no, I don't have a shield. What am I talking about? Never mind. This is fun. Oh no, please don't tell me I overtap this. Oh no. Okay, good. I didn't think they had the Shadow Ball. That was a little scary. Yo, what is up, Woodland Amigo? Good to see you, buddy. Alright. It's okay, I think we can get to the Sludge Bomb on Ivysaur, just barely. Come on. Because I shouldn't get one shot by Aerial Ace. Yeah. A little sloppy on my end, for sure. Yo, what's up, Ada? Yeah, exactly. Alright, sick. We got that. First one, GG. Whew. Double header for sure today. Maybe even a triple. I'm not even lying. Could be a triple type of day. Depending if I can work out the kinks in my Love Disc and Ola Momola VGC team. Alright, let's see. Alright, we get a Dragonair. Good. This is a nice lead for us. Okay, so they bring in Vigoroth. We're going to switch into Ivysaur right away. I'll let the first Body Slam go on through. Okay. Go for the Power Whip. I did do like 4 raids. I was at work, but I did like 2 on my first break. And then I did 2 more during my lunch. that was all I was able to do during the event. It's a tough one. Alright. They're gonna shield this, but at least we'll get both shields. Okay. We'll let it go through. They actually couldn't farm us down. That's the thing, like we could have got to the power whip, just barely. So they do have a little bit of energy, but I think Rhydon might be the pick, because none of the charge moves really hurt it. And we could just like mud slap it down. It's low enough that the counter damage isn't going to add up too much. It's not stab, thankfully. Okay, yeah, I see body slam. I mean, that still does a pretty decent amount of damage, honestly. But we do have energy now in Rhydon, which is pretty significant. Okay, cool. So we'll see what they get, what they have in the back line. But yeah. That's good. Okay, so they got the Charger Bug. Let me go for Aurora Beam here. Just get off more damage. Nice. I think we're in a pretty good position, actually. I think we'll just like barely clutch this one. Nice bait, but doesn't really matter. Body Slam plus Powder Slam might be enough to flip this before they get off another move. It's okay. Actually, they might have energy on Dragonair, that's the problem. If it's X-Scissor, I'll live, barely. Fudge. Yeah, this is not good, actually. Yeah. Very nice. GG. Yo, what's up, Captain Goldfish? Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't work out in my favor in the end. I pretty much... I'm trying to think, like, what could I have even done? Nothing, I don't think. Absolutely. Oops, wrong team. Here, I'll just go in with this team. We'll try one match with this line. This was one I was, like, trying out a couple days ago, I think. Piloswine is a pretty good lead in this cup, though, or, like, just a good Pokemon overall. Okay, so we get the Dragonair. We will go for Avalanche. Did I get tired of playing it earlier? No, I was just doing a couple things in it that I was trying to further my Dragoon quest line. It was fun. I had a good time. We'll just let it... We're just gonna do this so it goes... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could have actually farmed that down. I just want to get rid of the lead. And we'll let Vigoroth farm. Just so we can bring in Primeape. We'll take the Body Slam. Okay. They have Shadow Golbat in the back. This will be very close. Alright, so in fact, I'm pretty sure this is a Poison Fang. Oh crap, was I wrong? I can't believe I was wrong there. Whoops. Uh-oh. It's gonna be very close now. But I feel like with the defense drop and counter damage, I think I might just win. Wow, they didn't shield? Oh no. Oh no, GG. Well played. I kind of threw that there. Yo, Magic Mason, bro, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Really appreciate that massive raid by Magic Mason, homie, amazing Pokemon Go battler. Welcome to stream, friends. Good to see you. Today I'm doing some spicy battles. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm just trying to have some fun in the Evolution Cup for the most part. Yeah, what's up, Sean Hor? Good to see you. J Edits, Carter, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're going to be leading Celio in this battle. And sometimes they don't really shield here, it feels like. But we don't really want to get hit by that Stone Edge. I mean, we could take, I think, 1 at full health, but yeah. I'm gonna go for Aurora Beam, because I don't think they're gonna shield. Let's see though. Thanks again. Shout out to Magic Mason. Can I get like a shout out for Magic Mason in chat? I can't believe they actually shielded that. Like, wow. That's hilarious. I mean, we might as well still commit the shield. I'll build a little bit of energy and still throw a body slam. And they'll let it go more than likely. Alright, cool. Okay, so they got Vigoroth here. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stay in with Celio and just kind of like just kind of do as much damage as I can. And then I'll align Ivysaur in with Vigoroth, and then whatever they have in the back, you know, hopefully Rhydon can actually deal with it. I'm thinking there's a chance they might have Golbat in the back. They might throw a Body Slam here, then switch. We'll see. Okay, no, it's a Dusclops. Okay, so I'm gonna actually throw this. Try to get a shield or damage. Then I'm gonna bring in Rhydon. And I'm gonna go for the Breaking Swipe. If we got an attack drop, that would be huge here. We do get a shield. We get the attack drop. It's gonna be very close. Yo, Ada, thanks for giving that shout out. Dang, that hurts for sure. Yeah, honestly, maybe I should have just let Rhydon go here. Because we do kind of need energy on Ivysaur to win this. Body Slam should probably be just enough to take me out here. GG's to my opponent. This is definitely kind of spicy because these aren't like... they're gonna be tough to use. Like, my best way of dealing with Vigoroth this team is kind of just Ivysaur. But yeah, we could always like mess around with different team comps too, because that's the point of today, is just kind of like try stuff that's definitely not like, maybe we'll have like 1 or 2 picks on the team that are represented in the higher ranks, like the actual meta, but I want to throw some curveballs out there, even if they're at me instead. Okay, so we get the Vigoroth lead. I'm gonna stay in. They might go straight Rock Slide, but if they just bait too, that could be pretty good. Okay, they do decide to bait. I'm just gonna go Aurora Beam, because I think they might not shield. Alright, and now I'm gonna actually switch into Ivysaur and try to build up energy. If they do end up having Golbat though, I'm kind of just like walled pretty hard here. No, it's all good, Ada. Thank you for doing that. Alright, so they got Dragonair. Maybe I should just bait with Power Whip, but I don't even know if I can get to 2 moves here, realistically. But Power Whip is probably still pretty good. Okay, it actually still went for Sludge Bomb. Mainly because I touched it first. You know what, I probably would have got double Power Whip off there too. Sad. Alright, I'm just gonna bring in the Seal. This is pretty much GG at this point because unless Rhydon, I mean, they're not, I mean, actually, I don't know, we'll see. It is possible that maybe there's like a small chance that their backline's are weak to rock. Come on, let me be able to farm down here. Please. Yeah, that's GG. Oh yeah, that was a very sloppy set, but we'll kind of adjust as well. I want to still run this team because I think it's, I feel like there's a chance if I play it a little better, we can like make it work. All right, so we're gonna put up the 1-4 set here on the stream real quick, and then we'll jump into another battle. Yeah, I pretty much like am not going to attempt to really hit legend unless I can like get lucky in the next like week or so, because there's really like no way I'm gonna invest the time. I'm not gonna be playing this daily, that's for sure, to try to do that. The season has been very chill. In fact, I haven't even like been hitting legend, like I haven't been trying to hit legend the past couple seasons. Like I tried a little bit at the beginning. Every season I would like try, and then like halfway through the season I'm just like, I can't be playing this like 2 hours a day. Like I have other things I gotta be doing. Here, I'm gonna actually this time save swap in, and then of course they have Golbat. So this one will be a little tough, but if we throw Sludge Bombs, they'll still do a decent chunk. Like it's not gonna do a lot, but we might be able to like build up energy with Celio whenever we come back in. Alright, I think I'll just let the Poison Fang go through. Okay, we just barely live that. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna wait at the timer and then I'll bring in Celio. Let's see. This is kind of one of the reasons why I don't like I don't really take GBL that serious these days in general because of like it gets kind of stale. It's more interesting to like create more of a challenge on my end, even if it's like detrimental to my elo. Mainly because it gets so stale, yeah. Like literally every team almost has Vigoroth, and maybe we should just build a anti-Vigoroth team, and I guarantee that would be kind of fun to play for a bit, you know, because there's more than likely we're gonna see a Vigoroth. I should have just baited here because they're probably gonna commit shield, and I should have potentially switched. Yeah. All right, so we get. This is gonna be. I'm pretty sure I just lose this, but we'll see. I mean, Breaking Swipe, like an attack drop, that could maybe be significant. I don't know. Interesting. This is very interesting. I mean, if anything. Probably should have shielded that. Alright. This is kind of wild. Let's see. Yeah, that's I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say that. I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, that's kind of like what I think sometimes too happens. GG. Yeah, this team is like really tough to make win, but I like the idea of Rhydon. I don't know about Ivysaur. Ivysaur is kind of like not really cutting it too much, honestly. But I think a lot of the battles are mainly just the difference of baiting versus using a like actual, like if I would have baited with Celia at the beginning of the match instead of throwing Aurora Beam, and because they shielded, you know, it's like stuff like that would actually make that a win-con scenario. But it's teams that are a little more off the meta, as you probably know, you need more, like you need more things in your favor. Like you need a favorable alignment. You need to be able to kind of like know when you have to shield, when not to shield scenario. And if you get unlucky with a boost or something, it's like, see, like this is good, but this could also be bad. So we have to be very careful still. All right, so the one thing about the Dusclops that have been catching me off guard is that when they run Poltergeist versus Shadow Punch, because the Poltergeist hits like a truck. It's actually kind of, it's impressive. Yeah, exactly. Like, I guess it's like, I'm not trying to like I've hit Legend many times, but like, I feel like it's gotten so hard and you have to kind of just keep adjusting throughout the season non-stop with different like play styles. It just becomes, like, it depends on like what you're trying to get out of it. Like, if you've never hit Legend, definitely do it once or twice. Like, keep doing it until like it's not fun for you anymore, you know? But I've hit Legend even like in the past doing stuff like this, and that was like fun times. So that's why I still kind of play occasionally. Like I don't typically stream as much GBL these days, but yeah, like it's still a fun time. Yo, thank you so much, Ada. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that resub. I just did that because they were gonna knock me out with an ice punch, but maybe it would have been better to get energy. I think I can live at least one shadow ball. I'm gonna wait at the timer, but the thing is, it's still gonna hurt. This is actually kind of tough, a tough cookie. Yeah, this is probably GG. I was thinking they probably have Vigoroth in the back. It's like these are very common teams, and it's like, understandably, like I understand why. Like, I mean, Vigoroth on PvPoke is rated 98%. In like most of the Pokemon in this format, if you get a shield up with Vigoroth, it wins that scenario. So it's actually like kind of insane how good this Pokemon is in this format. And Vigoroth tends to rise to the occasion in a lot of the formats that it shows up in. But it's also just like, I personally, I want to like run something that's not Vigoroth. Because I know the minute I run Vigoroth, I'm going to be facing all the people who have like the same mentality as me that are like running Spice and kind of like anti-Vigoroth teams. But like at the same time, like I don't even care if I'm losing at all. I just want to get some wins with this team, because that's like literally later today I plan on trying to build a team for Scarlet and Violet VGC using, like I've been working on a team for Valentine's Day, a themed team. You're running Alomomola and Love Disc, and those are both, I mean, Alomomola I can maybe see someone running on their team, but Love Disc is terrible. Like, just, that's like an instant loss if I bring that to a match in the current format. And I'm gonna try to make it work, you know? I just want to get, like, even if I get like all losses, if I get at least one win running that team, I will feel like I've actually accomplished something in my life. Oh, nice. They don't shield. That's good. Thank you, thank you. This is like the only like ideal scenario, really. It's like, they're just like, I'll take it. That's right, you do. Let's whip you down, boy. All right. This is looking solid. I should just have like a Vigoroth counter on my like literally I ran a Vigoroth team and I saw like Primate like every match. Like I'm not even joking. I was just like, wow, that's so wild. I wonder how that happened. Yo, what's up, King? Welcome to the stream. How could that have happened? I think I'll let the body slam go through here. Imagine someone runs Dragon Pulse, Dragonair. Alright, we're gonna throw it now. Rhydon seems cool, but yeah, there's Vigoroth everywhere. I mean, this team is pretty weak to Vigoroth, ironically. So, I mean, is that my fault? Yes, it is, in fact. And that's what I wanted to happen. Bring all the Vigoroths at me. Oh my gosh, come on. This is like a dream. This person is like... This person has to be upset about their decisions. They could have potentially flipped the Ivysaur, because they had a little bit of energy lead on Vigoroth. So, they kind of threw that match, if you ask me. But I'll take it. Alright, we're coming back. We're going through the ranks. We're gonna hit Legend in a matter of no time running a team like this. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just... There's like risk versus reward on bringing things that get like completely walled. I should have maybe thrown a move before I switched out. I'll let the first one go through here. Alright. I mean, this is probably alright. Okay, we get one shield. Alright, we'll shield this one for sure. And then we have the move locked on Celio. I mean, we could even like... Okay, good. They just decided to let Vigoroth go. Okay, so they got Haunter. Alright, this is awesome too. I'm gonna wait at the timer, but I'm gonna bring... What's going on my screen? Look at that visual glitch. This is a good spot for Rhydon to come in. Like, look how much damage that does. Alright, I'm gonna throw Breaking Swipe into Dragonair, then switch into Celio. Celio, green. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much game, honestly. I'm gonna let this go through, and then I'll throw the body slam, and then I think I have to just farm down a little. Yeah, that was a good battle for us. Our team actually had a chance. Wait, I don't think they were running Vigoroth. Wait, no, they did, didn't they? That's right. They used it as a safe swap. Gosh, they're like everywhere and nowhere at the same time. When I close my eyes, I see a Vigoroth. Someone should just make a meme version of the Sephiroth theme song. I remember just years ago, like there's just so many formats where Vigoroth becomes the dominant pick. And I'm just too... Maybe I'm just too stubborn to run a Vigoroth. Alright. Alright, I mean, not bad. Better than what I was thinking. We'll take that. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's a roller coaster of emotions today on the stream, that's for sure. A Chansey. That is amazing. Gotta respect it. Jesus, someone's literally like, oh yeah, I was running Nidorina, the return one. That one was actually really fun to use. Got it. I mean, don't I just like take this anyways? I wish I had a hundo Chansey. That'd be fun. Very tanky. It's like, where's the Vigoroths at? When you need them? Where are you at? I should have brought it. Are you gonna try to play the catch cup at all? I was thinking of saving resources and maybe doing. You know what? Honestly, chat. I was thinking of doing like an auto rec stream today, but maybe I'll do one later this week. Like I'll just delete all my battle parties in Evolution Cup. I'll just do auto rec. Like I'll pick. Like maybe I'll have some loose like plans. But yeah, that could be fun. And we could probably get some really wild battles that way. Okay. I was able to get a nice chunk off there with Aurora Beam, so I'm going to bring in Rhydon on Charge-a-Bug. It's going to throw Crunch, but that's fine. I mean, because, like, I'm not going to try to... I mean, I might try to hit Legend if, like, by chance I get super duper lucky in some miracle. But otherwise, I'm just going to try to have some fun battles and, like, see what we can make happen. Dang, that was a good call to bait me there. That was a great call to bait me. Yeah, I should have just let that get through, but I wanted to keep the breaking swipe. Alright, this is going to be very much a brutal. Okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh, they let it go through. They let it go through. There's still hope. There's still hope around the corner. Yo, that was super epic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Rhydon... I think Ivysaur is the spiciest pick on this team. Dang, we actually got a 3-2 there. That was actually kind of crazy. Alright, that's a little bit better than our first set. Puts me at ease a little. See, like, it's like a nice balance of, like, there's going to be a lot of challenging matchups for sure, but some of those matchups we just kind of, like, walled them too. Like, had, like, great alignment. Like, no matter what they switched in, we just kind of had an answer. The Nidorina team is pretty spicy, though. It was fun hitting things with return. Smacking them in the face. I did try using Nidorino off stream. Maybe I could use that, too. Thanks for coming out to the stream today, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks again to Magic Mason for that raid earlier. Shout out to him, he's an amazing battler in the community. Alright, so I'm gonna just safe swap to Ivysaur against Charge-a-Bug. Okay, they bring in Piloswine, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for the Power Whip here. Nice. Yeah, obviously they're gonna shield that. I'm thinking I shield once, because I could probably get both shields, potentially. Yeah, and then they'll probably farm me down. But that's okay. As long as we get the shields. Okay. Alright. The thing about the Piloswine is... we have the shield. I was thinking, like... do I want to take it? I probably can't take it from a Shadow one. Oh my gosh, it's Bullets. I would have not have thought, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna throw the Aurora Beam on Vigoroth here. And if we can somehow catch the Rock Slide, that would be amazing. Fudge, I messed that up. Okay, they're just gonna throw their energy though. Is it gonna be Bulldoze also? That'd be crazy. This is gonna be... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it would benefit me necessarily to throw the energy, but... Maybe. Maybe it would have been better to throw energy. But... they probably would have still had the energy advantage on Charger Bug realistically in this fight. Well played. That was a tough one to come back from. I don't think it would have really mattered. Because they could have like built up energy against Rhydon. And I would have to go for a rock, or a Stone Edge, excuse me, to be able to deal with Charger Bug there. So yeah, they pretty much were gonna win at that point. I think it was not more that it could have farmed me, it could have just built up at least like a little bit more energy and outpaced me. Cause it's not like Celio can like one-shot it or anything. Sometimes they don't run Discharge, so I'm just gonna see if this one's running Discharge or not first. Alright, yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna switch now to Ivysaur. So it's probably X-Scissor and Discharge then. I think I might just take the X-Scissor. I wonder how much it does. Still does a pretty decent amount, wow. Okay, in comes Dusclops. We have a little bit of energy lead, so I'm gonna try to throw this Power Whip. See if they shield or not. Alright, they just let it go through, that's cool. They probably have Vigoroth in the back. They definitely have Vigoroth in the back. Like, 100%. This is a, like, pretty basic, like, BBML team. Alright, I'm gonna let Ivysaur go, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can really overcome Vigoroth in this match. We can try though. I'll wait out the timer and then I'll bring in Rhydon. If for some reason it's not Vigoroth, that'll be kind of crazy, but it's definitely Vigoroth, like let's be real. Okay, I'm just gonna sack Celio here in hopes that we can just get like a farm down with Rhydon on whatever we need to. Okay, yeah, see. It's like so obvious, right? If I get an attack drop, maybe this could be good. It's very predictable, honestly. And it's like... it's just a bad alignment overall, like against our team, this whole team comp. It's a tough one for us to overcome, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much GG. They have double body slam. Well played, GG. It's a tough one to come back from for sure, like the Charger Bug lead in this particular, like keeping the Vigoroth in the back in general against this team, like as the closer is kind of tough with this. Like maybe if I would have safe swapped in Rhydon and baited out, maybe I should be trying to bait out Vigoroth in that scenario, because Ivysaur technically could have done something still. So maybe it's a scenario where I have to, like, if I suspect they might have Vigoroth in the back, I have to try to bait it out. Alright, I think we might stay in here against Dusclops just to see what it might want to do. Like if I'm running something like this where it's a little like, it's not particularly like an ABB. I mean, I guess it could. It's kind of like ABA, the way it's structured. So I don't really have a, I feel like I don't have a designated safe swap. Or I have to kind of like play it a little bit differently. Okay, so they do have Poltergeist. In comes the Vigoroth. Alright, so this will be kind of interesting. At least we get the Vigoroth against Ivysaur here. Like, I'll take that. It's not too shabby. I mean, it really comes down to what the back line is. But we're already seeing the Vigoroth. So, that's good. Let's see if we get a shield. I think they'll shield once, potentially. Just to try to trade shield with me. Okay, they actually don't do that at all. Maybe they have Golbat in the back. Let's see. Or maybe Piloswine. Okay, no, they have Dragonair. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to go for the Breaking Swipe, and if we get an attack drop, that would be huge here. Like, it would be pretty significant. Okay, we do actually get it, so that's solid. We'll commit a shield, and hopefully we can farm down Dusclops here. I mean, it's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Come on, please. Alright, that was amazing. And now we can go for Breaking Swipe again. I think we win this because I think we even get to the second Breaking Swipe. Even if we don't get an attack drop, I think we just barely get there here. And look, we even get the attack drop, so that just like guarantees we get to the second Breaking Swipe. Wow, that's kind of a crazy battle. Tough set. GG's. Yeah, really great opponents all today for sure. I mean, I genuinely feel like the competition has gotten better. And it's like harder to deviate from the meta at times. Yo, thank you so much Wiggly Woo for that raid. Can I please get a shout out to Wiggly Woo? I really appreciate the raid. I hope you had a great stream today. Thanks for tuning in. We're doing some pretty spicy battles. Definitely risking it all. Thank you for that raid, Wiggly Woo. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream. Whatever you ended up doing. If you were playing some Pokemon Go Battle League. Thank you, Ada, for the shout out. Alright, so like, yeah, this will be a tough one here. Right here. Sorry. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. Alright, we'll see. This is like, I'm just like trying to create a challenge slash deviate. Like, this is definitely not like anti-meta. This is just someone's gonna get hard countered. One out of 10 people will be hard countered by a team like this. And when those matches happen, it's just kind of funny. Yeah, that little... We need to lose alignment here, pretty much. We're gonna bring in Rhydon. I honestly think Rhydon's pretty sick. Alright, so... Maybe I'll commit one shield in this situation. I mean, maybe I should let the first crunch in case my defense dropped. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. I guess I'll double shield and risk it for the biscuit at this point. I'm just gonna switch in Ivysaur and go for the Sludge Bomb. I can live one Aerial Ace, and then potentially, if they brought in Togekiss in on Rhydon, there is a good chance that maybe they don't have a way to deal with Rhydon. So that's kind of my hope here. I know it seems weird. Dang, they actually let that go through. That's sick. I love that. Alright, let's go. Right on these nuts. Okay. They have to shield the power whip. Or not, that's fine too. Dang. That's brutal. That's a tough one to deal with in the back, for sure. Unfortunately. If I get an attack drop, that could be significant, but if they have Poltergeist, I feel like that's going to be able to really deal enough damage to, like, satisfy the battle. Oh my gosh, I do get the attack drop, but I don't know if I can live, even with an attack drop. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Come on, yo! That's what I'm talking about. That's why we run these teams, yeah. Honestly, right on with Breaking Swipe is actually kind of cool. I legitimately didn't even realize it got Breaking Swipe until I looked at this on PvPoke. I was like, wait, what? It gets Breaking Swipe now? The power whip these nuts. That's so funny, yeah. Yeah, right on these nuts. But yeah, thanks for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I'm also live streaming this on my YouTube currently. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. What are we gonna see here? Alright, we got Palace Lot 1. Shattered Rhyhorn would be kind of cool. It'd be a little squishy though. I think that would be the only problem. Alright. I haven't really seen Palace 1 bait. That would be based if this person decided to avalanche me. Okay, no they don't. So we build up to the Aurora Beam. I've seen them shield. So I'm just gonna go for Body Slam and see if they decide to shield here. Okay, they don't, but honestly, that's like looking pretty good still. For a double Body Slam. We might force a shield here. Yo, that's awesome, Meta. I've made some that are that low before. If it's like the only one you have, that might be a little frail. I'm gonna shield because it's probably just better overall. Like, build a little bit of extra energy. More than likely, they're just gonna let it go at this point. And then they'll bring in Vigoroth here. Like, literally. I don't even have to, like, it's just so obvious. I should just, you know, try to portray myself as a psychic in this cup because it's pretty easy to see what's coming. Alright, that's fine. I mean, technically I could even, like, bring in Rhydon. Wow, they actually go for the Rock Slide here. The thing is, I don't have a Dust... Like, I would want a Dusclops on it, and I didn't really build... I don't want to use resources to build a Dusclops right now. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Definitely gonna be a tough one here. Shadow Ball is gonna hit pretty hard. Alright. I mean, they might not shield, honestly. Dang, that would have been insane. That would have been insane if I just went for the Stone Edge there. Because that would have just been GG. I was considering it. I mean, honestly, it's not over yet. Oh my gosh, wait, actually. No way. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, I can't farm that down before they get double Body Slam off. Dang. Oh my gosh, it was so close though. That was fun. Well played to my opponent for sure. Yeah, really tough. So close still, oh my gosh, like literally one Vine Whip away there. Nice. Okay, so that's a 2-3 set. Let's put that up here on the board. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, I would appreciate if you hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot on the platform. But yeah, thanks for tuning in general. Hope you're having a great week so far. I'm just gonna stick to this team. But I am thinking maybe Thursday, potentially, I might do like a auto-rec stream. And if you don't know what auto-rec is, it's a format where I'll delete all my battle parties, and whatever the game, whenever I log into the format, whatever the game recommends me to use, I'll figure out how to make that work as a line of 3. Okay, we got a gold Valley, that's pretty good. Okay, so they switch in Vigoroth, we're gonna switch. I could have stayed in, maybe at least thrown a body slam. That could maybe be something to consider. But we also don't really want... It might just be better to switch faster to against the Vigoroth, if we can. Alright, so Power Whip. Alright. Alright, nice, they let it go through. I want to win Switch, even though it's not like the best scenario here. We want to at least have the Switch. It's fine. We'll just throw Sludge Bomb. They'll still do like a little chunk. I mean, yeah, letting Golbat get this energy is unfortunate, but we pretty much just have to deal with it. Like, more than likely, they're going to want to just throw Shadow Ball and switch. I think that would be a pretty good decision on their end. I'll wait out the timer. I mean, we got rid of the Vigoroth, which is probably the biggest thing that deals with our backline. So that's good. Okay, we're gonna let the... Honestly, I'm just gonna let the Shadow Ball go through. That's fine. Alright, so they have Charge-a-Bug in the back, which is looking actually kind of good. Because more than likely they'll let this move go through, which is what I'm hoping. And then that's a little bit of damage racked up already on Charge-a-Bug. And then we can just bring in Rhydon. And even though it's neutral because of the bug typing, we're still going to chunk away with the Mud Slaps. I'm going to let this Crunch or whatever go through, whatever it is. Tech Scissor, okay. That still hits like a truck, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to throw a Breaking Swipe because it looks like I can't just like straight farm here. And we'll get a shield at least. Ay, ay, ay. I think they outpaced me, unfortunately. Unless... Actually... They'll probably let it go here. That would make the most sense. Okay, that's good. So they pretty much have to throw Shadow Ball on Rhydon. Okay. I don't know if I did this right. I'm thinking they might Poison Fang here. Okay, no, they do Shadow Ball. Okay. Fudge, I don't know. Yeah, I think they win this. I think they can knock me out with Poison Fang at this range. Yeah. Dang, that was a tough one. Well played. Definitely tough. Alright, let's see what we can get here in the next one. The way all these teams are, it's almost like maybe we could bring this back. Here, I'll try a match with this. We'll try switching up for a second. I didn't play this one on stream last time when I was running Knit Arena, but I was experimenting a little bit with this, and it might be okay against like the way things are kind of panned right now in the format. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay, so we get Hakamo O here. Okay. The real question is, will it shield? The question all children ask when they come of age. Father, does Hakamo shield? And they will refer to this moment in history as facts. Straight facts. Alright. Probably should have thrown Shadow Ball, because if they for some reason decide not to shield here, this is looking pretty bad for me. Alright, well at least they shielded, but yeah, I shouldn't have risked it there. It wasn't really worth it. Alright, we got a Vigoroth team. Yeah, that's right. We'll probably let the first one go through. For the same logic of the one matchup we kind of messed up on, because now we commit shield, and that's a little bit better for us. Still gonna be kind of tough. Don't want to let too much Ember get off there. It all comes down to, I mean, they probably have Vigoroth in the back, right? Anybody shield? If I get a defense drop, I'm gonna cry. I'm hoping potentially I can like farm down and just barely live and get a Poison Fang off on whatever they have in, okay, maybe that just kills it. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so close, but yeah, unfortunately we didn't get there. They'll be able to. Yeah. Dang, actually, I wanted to go for the Rock Slide for sure here. I mean, that was still pretty close. GG's. Tough battle. Tough battle indeed. Haunter I like, but can be a little squishy. I mean, it didn't. We got very lucky in that situation that they shielded that Ice Punch. That could have been really bad for us. Like there would have been like zero way to come out of that situation. All right, let's see how this next one goes. We'll try another one with the Nidorina team. We'll see if we can smack another return on our opponent. And then I'll go back to the Ivysaur team. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got a Vigoroth lead. Let's go. I always build up to the return whether I'm going to bait or not. It's just better practice. I mean, the risk they take shielding first is if I throw Poison Fang, and then it becomes a little bit more difficult for them. So a lot of times they're probably not going to shield, like pretty much what just happened. And I am pretty confident I can live just one more, barely, and get off my Poison Fang here. So let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna stay in and let the Piloswine farm. And then I'll bring in Vigoroth against Piloswine. I'm wondering if I should even shield. I'll shield once, I think. Alright, let's see if they commit a shield back or not. I like how earlier I'm like, I will never run Vigoroth, and then it's like, here's a pre-made team that has Vigoroth on it. But honestly, I haven't really been playing much. I didn't even play the last 2 days. I don't know if I could have got the farm down. It was a little risky, I think. Maybe I could have just barely got there. I don't think. I don't know. Alright, that's a tough one. Do I win this? Like, I feel like I might outpace with Ice Punch. I mean, I guess the problem here is they could double Poison Fang. potentially, which is gonna hurt. But yeah, I thought I would get there just fast enough. Alright, we got kind of lucky on that. GG. Alright, well, we'll go back to the other team now with Ivysaur. We'll see. I just think like Nidorina XL is so fun to play. I don't get too many chances to use it. And they're not like terrible in this format. They're just kind of like, there's certain matchups where they get really walled. And they're kind of common picks too. Common enough that it can just be annoying. Alright, so we get the Charge-a-Bug lead, which I've already kind of figured out this one's going to be a little tough for us to overcome. We're just going to try to chip as much damage as we can while we're in this matchup. I'm thinking that we might even just let Celio go here and bring in Rhydon. I mean, they definitely have Vigoroth, that's the thing. So it's like, I'm trying to think like what I should do here. Probably just let it go, yeah. I think this is probably better. So we'll wait at, I mean, we don't need to wait at the timer. We'll just bring Rhydon here, and then Exeter still will do a decent chunk, but we're just gonna let it go through. And I mean, if they have Golbat in the back, this is pretty much just game. I'm pretty sure at this point. Because they can bring in Vigoroth here and then just switch to Golbat. And it's just game. Okay, they brought in Vigoroth. I guess it is, they didn't want me to farm down. So I threw a Breaking Swipe. And I'm gonna bring in Ivysaur now. I wonder what they're trying to do. If I would have gotten an attack drop there, that would have been kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, we can't rely on RNG to win a match. It would have just been a nice cushioning to potentially help out. Yeah, they probably have Golbat. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, we'll see. They have Dusclops, okay. Alright, so we can get off a Power Whip then, which will do a decent chunk. I'm gonna shield. I'm making a really risky play here for sure. Maybe I could have even saved that. Alright, I was thinking I could just barely outpace it. They may have been preserving the energy to get the double though. Come on. Attack drop. Okay, they might have a double. That's the thing. I wasn't counting this at all. Alright, no, I barely get there. I didn't think they had double, but like, you know, like I said, I wasn't counting, so I'm just kind of like staring at it. Not entirely sure. Alright, let's see how this next one goes. See, it's so satisfying getting the win with that team. Just because it really, like, that was such a bad lead for us. Like, literally, I think almost every lead was this, right? Wasn't it? Like, I literally beat a Charge-a-Bug lead. So maybe that's how we play it. I don't think I played it like that, honestly, until that match. Interesting, interesting. I could shield this, but I'm not going to. I decided. Because I would luckily barely live, of course. Calculated. And I still get my body slam off. Okay. We'll wait, and then they'll bring in Vigoroth, of course, right? We'll let it go through, it's totally fine. I mean, maybe I should have shielded, actually, because X-Scissor is probably going to do more than, like, what Vigoroth is doing. Yeah, maybe that would have been a better call. They're definitely going to... Oh, wait, what? What? They bring in this thing? Crocolore? I mean, let's go. Come on, Breaking Swipe. Come on, lower attack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we all about those attack drops here. Alright, I'm gonna shield this for sure. Come on. Alright, I don't know what they have in the back. Could be detrimental. I mean, if it's Golbat, I think we just pretty much lose. I'm gonna see. I don't even... Oh, wait. No way! It's a Alolan Grappler? Wow. That's why they brought in that Pokemon there. Oh my gosh, wow. Alright, 3-2. Not too shabby. Let me put that up on the screen. Wow. Alright, we have one more set today. Yeah, I've been pretty much just floating at this same elo. Let's see. Let's run some more of this spice. I think Rhydon's actually pretty sick. Aside like all the Vigoroth everywhere, it kind of does damage. Alright, let's see. We have one more set here today on the stream. Let's see how this goes for us. Alright, we get a Dusclops lead. So pretty much we haven't shielded the Poltergeist yet. They seem to just go straight Poltergeist. Like, kind of having the mentality that baiting isn't worth it. Because it's probably Ice Punch Poltergeist. Okay. Going for the Aurora Beam. Like, if this person baited, I'd be, like, shocked. I guess I'll shield. Yeah, see. Alright, I'm gonna bait myself. We'll see. Dang, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. Yeah, they definitely have Vigoroth in the back. I'll just double shield regardless. And farm it. Yo, what's up, Sans? Welcome. I should just spam Body Slam here, realistically, but I'm hoping they try to just take one to the face. And it's gonna get hit by Aurora Beam. Oh my god, they actually shield. They got so lucky here. Because I wasted my energy. Yeah. Yeah, they got very lucky, honestly. A little bit of a throw on my end. But we'll play it out still. We'll see how it play. If we can, like, get a favorable lineup in the back. You never truly know. Okay, so they have the Dragonair in the back. This would have been pretty good too if we just expelled our energy on Celio. But I think at this point, it's kind of a... It's looking like a GG, potentially. Well, we'll see. Yeah, because they can Aqua Tail me, and I don't know how much that will do, but it's a Rhydon, so I'm thinking it's going to do significant enough that they could just let it go. Yeah, or it just dies. pretty much. Yeah, we got a little unlucky there that they shielded the Aurora Beam, but also I just kind of didn't use my Body Slam energy to get any chip damage or another shield. But the chip damage is what I needed there. So I kind of like set us farther back because they had so much energy on Vigoroth at that point. And bringing in Ivysaur, pretty much 2 Body Slams puts it in a range where it's not like going to be able to do much, really. It's not going to be able to flip the 1 shield, that's for sure. So yeah, I kind of threw that match. Alright, let's see what we can get in our next battle. Alright, we got a Vigoroth lead, so I think what I'll do is I'll just stay in. Like, literally, this is like the worst lead that we can get with this type of alignment. They might go straight Rock Slide here, and honestly, I don't know if they would want to. Alright, so we'll throw Body Slam. It's probably better just to throw Body Slam spam, just to get that damage off in general. Okay. So we're gonna actually safe swap in Rhydon now, because I don't feel like there's much that Vigoroth can throw at Rhydon. Like, it can throw it, it's still gonna do a decent chunk, it's Rhydon, but as you can see, they didn't want to stay in. Alright, so we have to keep in mind that they have that energy preserved currently. Okay. If I got an attack drop, that would be pretty nice, but we'll see. We'll at least get another shield, more than likely. Unless they just want to bring a Vigoroth here. Okay, actually that's... alright. Okay. So we'll... they might have Golbat, honestly. I'm thinking they might have Golbat as their third. If they do, it's pretty much GG. At least that's the pick that I think would be worst case scenario for us. Let us find out. Okay, so they have Charge Bug. Okay. Definitely... I don't think I can win this. I don't think there's a world where I actually am able to win this fight. Alright, we'll get a sack swap, and that's still not going to be enough to win this battle, unfortunately. Yeah, we probably have to let the X-Scissor come through, that's the reality of this. And they have, I'm pretty sure they have double Body Slam. So that's GG. Yeah. It was kind of close though, because I mean, it's like a matter of like 1 HP here on Vigoroth, and that was a pretty bad scenario for us. So I'll take it. It's a tough battle to come back from. Like, literally, the team is not structured. Like, that team is not structured in a way that can deal with a bad lead, realistically. Like, that's what we have to do, is kind of like sack our lead with a team alignment that way. Like, I could switch to something else and sack it, but it's like I could have safe swapped in Ivysaur, for example, potentially. Or, excuse me, like Rhydon might have been, like, that might have been the right call, is actually safe swap the Rhydon there. Alright, so I'm gonna actually throw the Aurora Beam, because I don't know if they'll shield or not. If they do, then I'll be like, dang, that's brutal. Dang, that's brutal. Alright, so I might shield once, just because it still will do a lot, and maybe with the Breaking Swipe, they'll get an attack drop, and I can just eat this a little bit better. I mean, more than likely they're not going to shield, and then we can just go for the farm down regardless. Alright, nice. So that worked out, kind of, because I was probably going to have to shield the second one, and this makes it so I have more HP overall in this matchup. Yeah, nice. That's good. Alright, let's see if we can manage. Sometimes they run Dazzling Gleam. I'm just gonna go straight Stone Edge. I mean, I could bait here, but it's better to go for the shield. And if they don't shield, then this happens that you just saw. Oh my gosh, Rhydon is a monster in this fight. Just tearing this person's team apart right now with it. If I got another attack drop with Breaking Swipe, that would be pretty epic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna let this go through. I bet you I could even beat it with Ivysaur at this point. Yeah, they go for Disarming Voice. Epic. Right. Celia would be thick, though, for real. Farm it down with Powder Snow, and that's a GG. Alright, awesome. Let's see if we can close out this last set positive. Because it's definitely not easy. Let's go. I think we have 3 more battles left. If not 2, I can't remember, honestly. I think 3. I think we're 1-1 currently. So let's find out. Shadow Dragonair. Okay. That's pretty good for us, I'd say. My phone's getting a little warm, so thankfully our battles will be over soon. Alright, they just let that go through. I think I let it go through also, because I'm thinking I can live that and farm it. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag, I feel like. Okay, so they bring in Vigoroth. I'll get off a Body Slam before I die. I won't give it too much energy either, which is solid. And then I guess I bring in Ivysaur. I think I'll let this first move go through. Then I'm gonna throw Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I'm getting some weird lag. Then I'll switch in right on here. It's gonna be a close one. Yeah, that's a little dicey with the fast attacks. Okay. Go for Breaking Swipe. I might need to... maybe I should end it, because it just feels like it gets to a point where my phone gets too warm and doesn't function properly. Like, it's a little... I'm losing fast attacks here, I feel like. Please let me get an attack drop. But this is still kind of bad overall. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there before. Yeah, they have too much energy. Dang, the game is like definitely going crazy though. I don't think it has much to do with me losing this match, but I can notice that it feels a little different this match. Yeah, I can't live. They have double Body Slam for sure. Yeah, tough one. Well, let me lower the brightness on my phone too. Let's try again. I'm just gonna play them out. Unless this one's also kind of laggy, then it's a sign that my phone's just not functioning perfect. Yeah, I'm seeing the Ball of Death, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm getting a weak connection. I think it's on my end though. Like there's like a stuttering at times with the moves, I've noticed when it gets like this. okay. I'm just gonna let it go through. Fire punch. Interesting. I'm gonna bring Bright on and go for a farm down, I think. It may be Ice Punch, Fire Punch, like double elemental. Yeah. Yeah, see, look, I'm like losing fast attacks. Can you see that? I feel like that actually is kind of big. Especially how close a lot of these matches typically tend to be. Yeah, like, look at that. Oh no, that was my fault. I almost over-tapped there. Thankfully we didn't. Alright, what do they have? They're using a flow. Where am I? This might be perfect though for us. Because I don't feel like Fluette can really hit us hard. We'll see what it has. Oh wait, what? Are you serious? It has Psychic? Bro, if I'm gonna okay, that would be on me for sure if I lost this. That's actually kind of funny though. Yeah, see like the weak connection there? It's looking kind of dicey. Yeah, like look at that. GG's though. I had no idea what Fluette had. I mean, Psychic makes sense that I could potentially learn it, but I was not expecting to get hit by a Psychic there. Alright, that was a tough one. That's a good place to end it, because my phone is definitely not having it anymore. It's burning up. 2-3, I mean, it was tough running this team, but I think I'll do a stream Thursday where I'm going to delete all my battle parties. I'm going to do auto-rec. So that's going to be super duper spicy. It's going to be all over the place, so definitely tune in for that. I'll probably schedule it for maybe a similar time to this, potentially. But thanks for tuning into the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and the Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. And make sure, if you're watching on YouTube, you hit that like button on the way out. GG's to all my opponents today. You all put up a fight. It was super difficult. And I hope you're having a great time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.